Indian Wells, former champions Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal edged closer to a blockbuster semi-final showdown at the ATP Indian Wells Masters on Wednesday with brisk fourth-round wins. World number 2 Nadal overpowered Serbian qualifier Filip Krajinovic 6-3, 6-4 to book his quarter-final berth in 1 hour and 26 minutes. Federer, seeking a record 6th title in the California desert, needed just 64 minutes to get past Britain's Kyle Edmund 6-1, 6-4. Nadal said his performance on a windy stadium court wasn't as good as his 6-3, 6-1 third-round win over Argentine Diego Schwartzman. But he was more than a match for 113th-ranked Krajinovic, breaking him early in each set and saving the only break point he faced. Nadal, who lifted the Indian Wells Trophy in 2007, 2008 and 2013, is in the last 8 for the first time in 3 years after missing last year's edition, skipping both Indian Wells and the Miami Masters with a hip injury. He next will take on 13th-ranked Russian Karen Khachanov, who beat world number 9 John Isner 6-4, 7-6, 7-1. Khachanov produced just one ace to the big serving American's 12 but stretched his record over Isner to 4-0. Fourth-seeded Federer, fresh off his 100th career title, looked poised to finish off Edmund in less than an hour. But the Swiss great had to fight off 3 break points as he served for the match, just a small speed bump in a match that he took charge of early. He didn't have the best start, so that cost him the first set. Federer said, "Second set, it was definitely better. I think he probably struggled throughout a little bit. He never really got going. Conditions are tough with the glare and the jump of the ball. It's sometimes hard to find the rhythm and timing." Federer will fight for a semi-final berth against 22-year-old Pole Hubert Hurkacz. Hurkacz, ranked 67th in the world, sent 25th-ranked Canadian Denis Shapovalov packing 7-6, 7/3, 2-6, 6-3. Although he'll be an overwhelming favorite against Hurkacz, Federer said he wouldn't take a semi-final meeting with Nadal for granted. "I hope I can get there," Federer said, "but I'm not going to underestimate Hubert." A day after world number 1 Novak Djokovic tumbled out of the third round, 19-year-old Miomir Kecmanovic kept the Serbian flag flying. Kecmanovic became the first lucky loser to reach the last 8 at Indian Wells since the ATP's Masters 1000 series launched in 1990. Kecmanovic, ranked 130th in the world, had taken the first set against Yoshihito Nishioka 6-4 when the 74th-ranked Japanese retired because of injury. Kecmanovic, who gained entry to the second round when 5th-seeded Kevin Anderson withdrew with an elbow injury, is in his first ATP quarterfinal. Kecmanovic is the last team left in the men's draw, after the departure of 19-year-old Shapovalov. At the other end of the age spectrum, 40-year-old Croatian Ivo Kalovic's run came to an end with a 6-4, 6-3 loss to 25-year-old 7th-seed Dominic Thiem. Thiem needed less than an hour to subdue the 89th-ranked Kalovic, surrendering just 7 points on his own serve and punishing Kalovic's second serve. Thiem said putting 87% of his first serves in play was key in his first meeting with Kalovic. "I felt pretty confident on my own service games. That's what I transferred also to the return games," he said. "I made 2 breaks in the right moment, I would say." Thiem will next face either 18th-seeded Frenchman Gael Monfils or unseeded German Philipp Kohlschreiber, who stunned world number 1 Novak Djokovic 6-4, 6-4 on Tuesday. AFP